So you might. Let's see. What can I put right here? So that helps. Collective. Give me clear and concise messages for this reading. This snow is a clusterfuck. If you're in Alaska. Well, in my neck of the woods of Alaska. If you know, you know. But it's been snowing like nonstop for like the last 3 days. 2 to 3 days. Let's just get into this. Y'all, I've been gone for a while. You miss me. Here I am. Y'all. So the main, let me do the downloads first. The main energy is y'all are so abundant. Like so covered under God's light. God's energy. Everybody and their mama is mad. And this is mostly, let me tell you who it is. It's not a secret. It's mostly family. Y'all's family can't fucking stand you. And it's the ones that pretended to really fuck with you. It's the family members that pretended that they miss you. Like, it's the holidays. You didn't call. You didn't ask for any assistance. You didn't ask for any help. It's a lot of parental figures. And you're going to hear that harping. I told my leasing people about the fucking smoke detector thing going off. So you're just going to hear that, okay? I can't control it. So some of you guys were being triggered and tempted last night in the dream state. There were some family members or they hired practitioners to, one, put a root on you, like slow you down in the dream state. Perhaps you were offered something to eat. Perhaps you were tempted to try something. Like some of you guys used to smoke trees. It could have been like something as simple as like take a drink of this or take a sip of this. Something like that went down. Like it's a form of energy swapping, holding some sort of attachment to you guys. Like that definitely went down. A lot of you guys over this new full moon. Okay, so if that's resonating with you guys, you're still here. It didn't slow you down. You're protected. You're covered under God's divine protection and light. Okay, somebody stole from y'all. Okay, first energy that popped out was theft. Something was taken from you guys, and somebody is upset. When I tell you upset, I feel like whoever was trying to destiny swap with y'all, they were waiting for their turn. Let me close this because it's cold. They were waiting for their turn. You guys were supposed to get out the way. You were supposed to be unalive. You were supposed to be sat down in some sort of fashion. Like a lot of the collective was supposed to be sick, like overburdened, stressed out. Can't make it on your own. Like it's giving the image of no leg to stand on type of shit. Like they really wanted you to be like crawling and groveling, like, oh, call somebody's mom, like wanted a call. Somebody's parental figure was waiting on that call for you to be like, oh mom, I'm in a bind, or I'm in a ditch. I need somebody to come give me help, get this tire out or whatever. I don't know about y'all, but I got stuck like 3 times today driving. It's a cluster. It's a crazy. Let me not show you my crazy living room with all these toys, but so much fucking snow. So much fucking snow. Like, we're supposed to get 10 inches. I feel like we've already gotten 10 inches over the last 2 days, but I just said, fuck this. I'm not working today. So I'm working with y'all, but I called in because, I mean, actually, technically I did get paid because I did go all the way to where I was supposed to be, but I got stuck 3 times, and like the good neighborhood that I was in, they helped me get out. So that's significant to the reading. Somebody wanted you guys to be in a bind, way behind, and they wanted you to reach out to them, but you're protected. You find a way or make one. That's what I was doing because I had my shovel in my trunk. So I was shoveling myself out. You typically don't get help. I don't have anybody to call when shit fucks up. I just got to figure it out. And that's what I did. And these nice gentlemen, God sends angels, helpers when you least expect it. he just hitched me out and pulled me out, and before I knew it, I was on the way on the road. So yeah, so this could be significant. Like, there's a main male here that's coming in to talk about some sort of theft that took place. And it's a theft that literally happened in the 3D. This isn't like a spiritual theft, although it could have been. It could have started as a spiritual theft with this destiny swapperoonie type of shit that we've picked up on in the past. But somebody had claims over something that was yours. Because what also came out was house. Somebody put claims on something that was destined for y'all. It's in writing. It's in black and white. So we have somebody that's a fine gentleman, a man of quality, somebody that used to be married, or this is you, like you could be walking into a marriage. Oh man. Anyways, in regards to this theft, there's like some stability that's going to take place for you guys here in the near future, or this is what's happening current energy. I just go where spirit guides me. So for some of you guys know about this already, and some of you do not. So this is just news to you. Yeah, we have main female here coming up right under the main male. So something's balanced out. This is yin and yang energy. Somebody could be looking at you guys as like a person of quality. Somebody that is stable, elegant, regal, I would say. Dang. I feel like a lot of you guys, if you haven't met your main one, your twin flame person, because flip the energy where you need to, you could meet this person at the court or right after y'all make some sort of location change. Because a lot of you guys are going to be pushed to move. A lot of you guys are going to be guided to change your locations. What is this main female, excuse me? It's about, there's like some sort of foundational wealth that's going to take place here. Yeah, for a child, or this is you are the child. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to like fill you with this childlike wonder. Something's going to make you cry like a baby is what I also heard. My goodness. Yeah, fatality. Dang. There's documents of some sort of theft that took place. And it's a bad outcome for someone. It's the end of the road for someone. And this, I understand this is what they were wishing for you. So like when they do these, when they hire these practitioners, when they do these root works or these infringing on y'all's free will, it's cementing an ending for them. And sometimes it's like, it's their death. They're cementing that. Like if somebody thought that they could fuck with the chosen one and switch their destiny, it's a dark ending. It's a cold misfortune for them. And great fortune for you. I was literally holding this. Dang. So I picked up on this a while ago. Like somebody's ending is your guys' new beginning. Hope here on the top of the deck. This is going to be like a wish coming true. This is beautiful, like beyond all of your highest expectations. This is going to change your life. And that's what like a lot of the chosen ones have been waiting on. We've been waiting on this beautiful aha moment or like a change of scenery that just elevates you spiritually. Because you guys have been walking in your purpose. You have been very disciplined. You have been walking, like walking by faith and not by sight. Something like your guys' luck has changed. It's very fruitful right now. Great fortune. What about this great fortune? Living room, privacy. There could have been people that like always were watching you in your most intimate of moments, in your most intimate times, in your home. There could be like, there could have been cameras. There could have been somebody that was like dabbling like crystal. I'm seeing somebody like looking at a crystal ball and they're seeing what you're doing. or there's actual cameras for some of you, not for everybody. Don't get all freaked out. But some of you, you already know this, and you've been like, fuck you. Oh, are you enjoying seeing me eat my cereal? Like, just weird shit like that. Yeah, somebody made this their job. Somebody that made their job, like, invading your privacy, their job, their whole world. Like, now they're having very bad luck. This is the energy being returned to them. This is karma. Okay? Somebody that's obsessed with you has to sit in their karma. They have to lay in the bed that they made. Does that make sense? Man, they've like plowed twice too, and I scooped my own driveway and it's just still coming down. This is like, you know, I feel like a lot of this shit is man-made with all those weird fogs that, what was it, California and Florida was suffering from. Yeah, that's not by accident. Let me just say it like that. Coming out, we also have the rich lady. Because you guys have been disciplined and minding your own fucking business and working on yourself, finding things that keep you authentic, like projects, staying professional. A lot of you guys are like self-employed, or you've been just like working on your shadow work. Like, that's a job in and of itself. You guys are going to live a luxurious life, or this is how you're showing up in the world right now. You're showing up in the world as somebody that's authentic. Somebody that deserves to have a fun, wealthy, easy, breezy type of life. And that puts somebody in sorrow. Who are those people that are sad? Who's sad? Because we could get some, let's get some zodiac signs on the sad butt hurts of the butt hurts, because that was mostly the energy. Somebody butt hurt, and I haven't been on here in a while. I mean, I've been doing like my own personal readings. Like, if you've really been missing me, sign up for a personal reading. But I haven't been posting that much because I was doing shit. Got other things to do, but I do apologize. I'll be more consistent. And then I've just been seeing like so much of my fucking wicked ass family. Yeah, they mad. Family members in the dream state showing up in the downloads. Like, why are you chiming in, you nosy ass? And this is like parental figures, ex-family, ex-friends. Like, you guys really pay attention to that, especially if you get like a phone call from an unknown number or a number you block. Pay attention to how you feel when you're listening to the messages, or if you accidentally answer immediately. If you get like skin crawling type feeling, like, listen to that. There's a reason why you're not supposed to fuck with this person, or this person of the family is it's giving off like handler energy to like check on you guys, to see what's going on with you, to see what your temperature is. Like, mind your business, ho, first and foremost. Because I know my family watched me, and they're fucking wicked. They're liquid evil. I know a lot of you guys have been through similar situations where you woke up, you fell into your spiritual practices, and you woke up and you're like, yo, that doesn't align with my soul anymore. Like, engaging with these people, communicating to y'all are toxic, y'all are low vibrational, all you do is rah rah rah. You don't do anything that's fulfilling, and you're an energy drainer. You guys are like vampires. I don't fuck with you, and you know who you are. If I gotta say names, we'll get into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you guys could be having a lot of people trying to chime in and check your temperature. Who are they, and why do they? What do they need to say? Can we get some zodiac signs? Who's in sorrow? Somebody's laughing, or this is you. Have a good laugh. Because there's an end to their shit. It's an end to these weird plots and schemes. So piggyback off what I said about the dream state, like, y'all are aware that these people are still doing that. Trying to get in your energy, trying to get a reaction or attach a cord to you. Somebody's tall. Be mindful of that. Call your energy back right when you wake up. Definitely pray if your ancestors, your guides are waking you up in the middle of the night at, like, I don't know, the witching hour. What is on your mind? Like, what are you thinking of? Like, what's popping up to what is coming up for you to bring attention to you. Definitely pray about that shit. Somebody has tattoos. That's in sorrow. Somebody is grieving that has brown eyes, or these are your characteristics. I want zodiac signs though. Can I get some zodiac signs? What did I say? There's like a parental figure. This could be somebody's wicked ass mother, stepmother, parental figure, father, stepfather. Yeah, they have issues with narcotics or addictions. Yeah, somebody in the dream state, let me just say like straight like it is. Somebody in the dream state was trying to like party around me and give me some weird substances. And of course I'm like, no, I'm good. And then next thing I know, the shit's right in front of me. And like old me would have been like, oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. Like this is, 20s me, not 30s me. But yeah, and I'm like, no, I call my energy back. All agreements and attachments in the dream state are null and void. I don't fuck with that shit. And then I'm like, Spirit, who sent that to me? And of course, blah, 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 family member. You are some wicked ass, nasty ass motherfuckers. And this is why you are suffering with these issues. You are suffering with addictions. Maybe you take pills. Maybe you like to shoot up stuff. That's your burden to bear. You need to like really hone in some shadow work and take a little accountability of like why you are still addicted to these 3D issues and habits and patterns. Yeah, baby. Okay. So yeah, somebody's deeply upset. This is why they're in dark sorrow, because you know who they are. Intuitively, y'all know who I'm speaking of. For me, it's this and this, that, and this person. For y'all, this could be like somebody you call family. This could be like a best friend that you thought was like your brother. Okay? That's resonating for someone. What about these addictions? How many more zodiac signs? Thank you. I don't have that much time. Braids. Somebody has braids, or you do, is in great sorrow. A lot of these people could be perfect strangers, additionally. These are people that were gossiping on you or created a false narrative about you guys, saying like, oh, the so-and-so used to be my ex-lover or my child, and they're just a bad parent. And they're doing this, and that, and the third, and we haven't talked to the collective in years. Yeah, that's by choice, bitch. That's by choice, you motherfucker. Like, my own karmic mother called me 3 times, and I haven't talked to this bitch in 3 years. 3 times, 3 days before Christmas. 3 times, like back to back to back. But I haven't talked to this bitch since 2023. That's weird. That's suspicious. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, somebody's a smoker. Somebody's like obsessively smoking, like in surplus. Like if they used to smoke like ganja or just like tobacco, they're doing it to the bud, like past the filter. You know what I'm saying? Like they're overindulging. Somebody that's like in deep sorrow, they don't have any discipline when it comes to you. This is that obsessive energy. Somebody could have an athletic body, or this is you. You have an athletic body. Somebody thinks you're sexy. Or somebody's sexually attracted to you guys, like, obsessively. Yeah, somebody wants to be center of attention, or they feel like you're the center of attention. But you're supposed to be the captain of your own ship, the hero of your own story. So, poo-poo to you. Yeah, somebody thinks you're, like, better than them. It's a me problem, honestly. Let's keep going. What about this stuff happening in the courthouse? For some of you guys, but some of this isn't court related. For some of you guys, it's not court related. For some of you guys, it's just defamation of character. Like the streets chirping, saying you're a bad parent, saying that you stole from this business, or saying that you do demonic things. It's a lot of it has to do with defamation of character. But for some of you, it is claims. It's actual legalities in the judicial system that's got somebody in deep sorrow, because it has to do with estate, like money, generational wealth is what I'm picking up on. Somebody could look at you guys like as a very healing energy. They could want to mend. That's so stupid. They possibly were reaching out to you because they're sick, and they know you have very healing energy. You have great advice, or you could be a herbalist, a shaman, Reiki healer, like myself. I do all that. Somebody's got some sort of entity attachment, like succubus, demonic creature ruling them. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so this could be an Aries that I'm speaking to, or this is about an Aries that's looking at you and they feel obsessed, wanting to mend with you. Yeah, I just said this. Somebody's mama is significant. Okay. We got Cancer here as well. Cancer energy. What else? They look at you as an alpha. Or somebody thought that they were in charge of you. Somebody thought that like they bought you or they had you under their thumb. Somebody used to dominate you guys. Like let it be with like their guidance. They used to feel like you needed their opinion to function, and that's just not how it is. Now you're the dominant one. Yeah, you guys are the ones that are spiritually gifted. I'm speaking to a group of the collective that knows that they are high ranking in the spiritual realm. It's giving chosen one energy. Yeah, you could be a divine feminine. You are a queen. You're very fertile right now. Abundant. Somebody was craving your leadership. They were craving some sort of energy from you guys, and that's why they like take like a straw, like a mosquito, slurping off your energy, like in the dream state when you're most vulnerable. By the way, okay, so by the way, somebody could be like from the island or have like island lineage. Yeah, a spell work backfire. This is why they're in sorrow. I can't make this shit up, you guys. Somebody is literally crying because it's death magic. These return to cinders, this root work, anything of an insidious, vile form, any intentions that are not of this highest good is coming back to them. And that could literally mean somebody dies. People dies in threes. Somebody's dying in threes, or somebody just died and they know death is near. People feel that shit. Like you can't escape the inevitable. Even if you don't believe in karma, even if you don't believe that death will find you, it's known. Like you may not know the time or the day or whatever, but you feel like, yo, the end is near. And it's like a reflective energy. They have no choice but to sit in their slumber, sit in this sorrow, and question everything. Like, damn, why did we distance ourselves from the collective? Why did we defame their character? Why did we blah blah blah, fill in the gap? But Spirit needs you guys to know that you, from everything you've endured in your life, from everything you've endured in your life, you are supposed to be affluent. You're supposed to be you're supposed to have this energy returned to you in any form. Like it's supposed to rain down on you. This could be spiritual wealth or literal dollar bills, coins. Okay? And that's like the divine feminine's way. There's also like a lot of love, some sexy love here too. I'm picking up on. Like somebody wants to balance something out for you. Like somebody wants to be like generous with y'all. What is this generous energy? Let's go into spell work first though. Spell work backfiring. Spell work backfiring. Tell me more about the spell work backfiring. Somebody's gonna die before. Oh, let me not. Let me do it. I don't give a fuck. Somebody's gonna die before their next birthday. Okay? I said what I said. Yeah, there's guilt and remorse here because they feel that energy. I can't put it down because it's right here. I wasn't gonna tap into it, but the door's open, bitch. This regret will be their death. Somebody's not taking care of themselves well. They're not doing good hygiene. They're not waking up, like brushing their hair, like, I don't know, washing their body well. Like they're skipping corners. Like somebody's like, okay, I'll just wash right here. I won't scrub my pits or hit that belly. But no, it's because they're feeling worthless. Okay. Somebody's also mad because you guys keep smiling. Maybe you're showing up on your social media like happy, clean. What do you mean the collective got up and washed their ass and, I don't know, throw on a little rouge? Like, that's pissing somebody else off. We got Gemini here. Gemini energy coming out. Somebody thinks of you guys as very adaptable. You alchemize the energy. Somebody that was doing dark magic on you guys, it's been returned to them so bad. It's touching someone or something that they love the most. Okay, now let's get into love. Okay, so their finances and everything is blocked because of this. This is the ending of all endings. Okay? Love is blocked. Energy is blocked. Forward movement is blocked. Finances and spiritual abundance is blocked because you guys have definitely tapped into your chosen destinies. Okay? Somebody didn't know who the fuck you are, and because you keep waking up, keep moving forward with the help of no one, with no allies other than, you know, source, they're really pickled. Like when I say their butt hurt, like that's not even a strong definition. Gifts. That's not even like a strong enough analogy for this situation or this energy here on the floor. Think of it like, I'm seeing like somebody winning something and they have like their winning ticket, or so they thought. And then they go to like, you know, turn it in and they're like, oh, by the way, this is a number off. You're a number off. You thought you won. But then it's because the universe said, you don't deserve that. And then you're like behind them in line and you get the winning ticket. Because you're not a number off. It's something like that. But it was always meant for you. What's for you will never miss you. And somebody really thought like they were going to steal it from you. Or slow it down with this theft here. This is a lot of somebody's. There's a lot of somebody's. Okay, I don't have that much time before my children interrupt. Let me see. Yeah. So whatever yucky intentions, whatever theft or hidden alliances, this could be a society, community, you know how this works. They're trapped. These are toxic cords that they kept, like, double stamping, like, oh, I want some more of that. That was keeping me afloat for so long. I was stealing the collective's energy for so long, harnessing it or like sucking it like a mosquito for so long that it was working, but it's not anymore. And that's why they feel this death, this ending. For some people, they're suffering with this illness. Okay, I said illness. I meant to say suffering with this energy. So somebody is sick. It could be cancer. It could be like something related to their heart chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra. They don't have any protection. They have no security. That root energy popping out. This could have been somebody that you guys used to call an ally or a friend. It's sick. Ooh, they're sick. What a sicko. With this energy too, somebody's doing like come to me spells, like sex magic. Heavy in the energy. Yeah. You guys' creative energy is being returned to you. So, Spirit needs you guys to be aware of, like, anybody that you don't fuck with for, like, a long time. I'm talking about people you probably went to school with or people that you had connections with forever ago. If they come around you and you see them or you just happen to encounter them, you could tell that they're sick. You could tell, like, something, like, life's not treating them so kind. You're going to be able to read that intuitively. And somebody feels like you know what they did. Like, your creativity has been returned to you. Like, you guys are very confident. There's something also here about, like, y'all's beauty. Somebody's grieving because you guys are looking better than when you were with them or in the family. That's weird. That's so low vibrational. I'm not even going to talk about it, but it's here. Yeah. You're protected by the creator, of course. That's why you look so good. That's why you're like showing up in the world like with this effervescent glow. like this heavy godlike energy, because you are one of the chosen ones. You're showing up as a supreme being, and that's not by accident. God wants your haters and your enemies, known and unknown, to witness your glow up. Okay? Somebody could have been stealing your intellectual theft. Like, okay, if you're in the spiritual community, they could have been profiting from your readings, or if you do anything like me, they could have been profiting from like your music, or anything artistic you may do. Maybe you're an artist, maybe you make food. Somebody was like stealing some sort of proprietary gains from you guys in a way. And it was happening for so long you didn't even notice it was depleting or leaving you. For a lot of you guys. Yeah. Somebody thinks you're like an alien, but they're the aliens. What? They cannot emotionally piss you off or manipulate you guys. Fortune, luck. Can't make this up. For a lot of you guys, all of the different aspects of your life is about to change. Your love life, your friendship, your pockets, everything abundant. Whatever your wish fulfillment is, you would know better than I. That's about to change for you guys. And it's going to be a beautiful adaptation. It's going to be a beautiful adjustment. And you've earned this. I can't wish fulfillment. You've earned this. A lot of the chosen ones have had like very topsy-turvy, just very shitty lives. Let me say it like that. Very shitty lives. I used to call where I live, I mean, it was a pretty nice place. Let me not say it wasn't, but where I slept in the house was the dungeon, like Cinderella, and I'm not going to take that back. It would be cold down there, and like, my karmic family would purposely not pay the heat. We're in fucking Alaska. Well, I am anyways. It's cold. It was like -14 just the other day. It's cold. And just to purposely not pay the heat, just to slow down my forward movement, just to stop my progression in this journey of life, so I couldn't be a healer, a teacher, a reader, energy reader for you guys. It's hogwash. It is. You get what you put into the universe, and best believe these fuckers are sad that they put in some toxic things. They're sad. Let's keep going. Put this one down. Somebody wants me to shut up. So I was going to do this reading a couple days ago, but so many life things are happening, and then I was going to do it after I put my baby down, and then I fell asleep. And I'm like, okay, it's really not really time. And then some of these downloads, I mean, all of these readings are timeless, even if I'm doing it right here on live. Maybe you watch this live a month from now, and this is going to pertain to you a lot more than it is right now. So take with that what you need to. But somebody here is compatible for you. There's like a love interest here. Let's go into the love. I feel like I've talked enough of the karmics. I've talked enough about what happened in the past. What is this? Win money in the love. Holy Spirit. Win money. Love. Damn. Yeah, it's happening because you guys kept your faith. Even though you couldn't see it, even though you knew it wasn't in front of you, you knew eventually you would be able to obtain whatever this wish fulfillment is. And that's another thing that's aiding in your guys' creativity right now. Just your faith. You're trusting in the divine, trusting in divine timing. That's beautiful. I said it's beautiful. Look, better lover. Whoever you guys had, whoever your false twin flame, ex-lover, karmic family, whoever they are, you have better in the future. Something else is better for you. Someone has their eye on you. Somebody wants to give you your flowers, male or female. Male like flowers too. I feel like guys like flowers too. Yeah, because you had to walk this path alone. You co-created a new universe with spirit, with source, and this is beautiful. A lot of you guys stopped cold turkey your addiction, stopped cold turkey these patterns, these habits that you knew weren't serving your highest good. I know I did. I used to be a huge stoner. I'm never going to let y'all forget because this is part of my transparency, okay? And it was slowing me down. Just the people I was around and like how much I was spending on it. Like, fuck out of here. So somebody's obsessively watching you. Somebody's smoking right now. Somebody is glum watching you right now. If you have like social media, maybe they're on this live watching me. Toodaloo. Hi, how are ya? Yeah. This could be somebody that you guys don't even know personally, but they know of you. Confirmation through these haters, through these ex-family members that don't fuck with y'all. And they see that you're about your business. How the proof is in the pudding. How you have a very healing energy. Yeah. Somebody tried to do like an ugly spell, a beauty spell to fuck with you guys. I didn't even see these were over here. Let me just pick them up. Yes, they have no access to you. This is another reason why somebody's in deep despair. Because you cut the cord, you cut the timeline of them circling back to you. Somebody's stuck in it's like how I was earlier. They're stuck in that stagnant place. And the sucking place. It's like stuck in the snow, like I literally was. I was like, okay, well, I can sit here and not try to get my car out, but I'm blocking the road. I literally was like in the middle of the neighborhood when I was stuck earlier. Or I can get my happy ass out and get the shovel that I put in my trunk for this very moment and start shoveling myself out. And when I started doing that, 3 gentlemen came and they helped me out. So somebody's watching you guys, or they're trying to like check your temperature and see if their magic is working, and they're eavesdropping. Somebody's like trying to invade your privacy by secretly watching you. And all it's doing is they're archiving how often you're minding your business. You're unbothered. Yeah. There's a ripple effect taking place for these karmics. Damn. You're too emotionally intelligent. Like, what's happening is they're not learning their lesson. They're not learning from their experience with you because you are walking karma. So you were the lesson or the blessing. For a lot of people, you are the lesson. And right now they're experiencing... you were a blessing and right now somebody's experiencing a lesson. Let me say it like that. Yeah, somebody has some underlying health issues. I feel like a lot of these people of your guys' past, they're sick and they don't even know it. They're sicker than they know. Somebody could have HIV, AIDS, and this is what they were saying about y'all. Somebody's giving up. They want a new path. Or this is something that you guys had to do too. You had to like find your own destiny. You had to walk by a whole different design. Who's giving up? Yeah. Somebody feels like you're cold-blooded. Who's giving up? What do they need to give up? What does this give up? Resignation energy. Some of you guys could be called to quit a certain career path and start a new one. Something that makes you feel more wish fulfillment in a creative way. Fixed mindset. Somebody's quitting their limiting thoughts about you guys. You are the one that got away, is what I'm also hearing. It was like a control, domination type of energy that cannot take place in this new timeline, this new world that you guys have created for yourself. Toxicity and anything that's low vibrational doesn't dwell here anymore, is what Spirit is sharing. Oh, I see my little pumpkin. I don't think they noticed me yet, though. Antagonist. Somebody want to argue with you, or they used to see you as an antagonist. This is an enemy, an arch enemy. That's a gold digger. Or they said this about you. They said that you were a gold digger, that you only want people for their monetary gains. But you're not a vampire. You're not the bloodsucker. You're not self-serving. Somebody else is. And somebody here wants to take action. What's this take action energy? I feel like somebody that stole from you now wants to come back around. Somebody that was bragging about being wicked towards you guys wants to come back around. Wait, was this... I didn't catch it. Wants to come back around and be under your God protection. Somebody was getting your guys' God protection unbeknownst to you. Like benefiting from you guys being in the dark about who you are. benefiting from you guys not knowing your spiritual gifts. Like, some of y'all are clairvoyant. Some of y'all are very psychic, very intuitive. Some of y'all have, like, master healing energy. Somebody was benefiting from that. Or benefiting from y'all not knowing who the fuck you were. Yeah, sacrifice. They are being sacrificed. These people that stole from you. Hello, dear. Yeah, their skeletons in the closets are coming out. And they're not taking it well. Somebody wanted your destiny to the point they prayed for it. They did all this weird ritual, dark magic on having your destiny. Somebody was supposed to walk in your shoes so much, God is making them go through everything that you went through. That part. Identity theft. I can't make this up. Somebody wanted to be you so much that they even portrayed themselves to be you. They were stealing your ideas, or they partnered with a group of people to do that, pretending that they are somebody they are not. This is somebody that's obsessed with you, but they can't obsess over you anymore. Yeah, ego, which is edging God out. Ego. Tell us more, Spirit. We need to hear about this energy stuff. Hi, baby. Yeah, somebody go get locked up from stealing from y'all. Intellectual theft, actual theft. Somebody's got a house, somebody's got some sort of land, some assets, some money that was left to you or you are unaware of. That's going to make you very comfortable. Hi, baby. What's in the backpack? Okay, leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Okay, your snow pants, why didn't you put them on? Okay. Why don't you go get a juice? Yeah, that's juice. Yeah, there's evidence here. What is evidence? All signs point to them. An insurmountable amount of evidence. They're having towers. Dang. And somebody's put on timeout. This is a time waster. Let me see what other advice you guys need to hear, and then I gotta go. Because they're gonna interrupt. They're gonna interrupt, so I gotta give them activity. You got a juice? Hey, no soda. I got juices. No soda. There's juices on the step. You should have brought them up. No more soda juice. I don't really get soda, but I do have ginger ale because my throat was tickling the other day. Damn. Somebody promiscuous. Or, ooh, somebody said that you were promiscuous. See, this is that word of mouth coming back to bite them in their ass. I tell you what. Somebody that was pretending to be you is a sloppy toppy. Okay? I'm just going to say it like that. Can you pick up the juices on the door, on the steps? No, not that, son. Coronation day. No, son. Don't get on the video. No. Yeah, glow up. No, son. Don't get on the video. I don't put my kids on. I don't do that. Give him a mango juice. You can go get the mango bag. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Somebody want to run away from their problems because they see you're like you're gaining momentum, gaining attention. Part of y'all's destiny is to be in the public eye, to have some sort of focal point, to share your story. That's part of your destiny. Yeah, to be a boss, to be the something about like just to be the CEO of something, to be the leader, humanitarian, philanthropy work. Okay? Somebody now feels like they have too many burdens, too many responsibilities. This is somebody that was cruel and obsessive. Go get the juice. Oh, sweet peaches. Gotta give him an activity. Well, you could play Play-Doh, Mooney. Now somebody wants to act like they don't care, that they want to give, oh, I see. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody has a I don't care attitude now about everything that they did. They're like, yeah, I did that to the collective. I don't care. So I'm cursed. Oh, well. So I cursed the bloodline. Okay. Like somebody is fearful for the ending because they know it's near, but they don't have any compassion or empathy towards others. And this is why they're on this endless cycle. Okay? Sit down over there. Over there. He's not sitting down over there. He's right beside me. And this is why they want to run away from their problems. I'm also hearing like somebody here thought that they could wrong you and then come back around like you wouldn't notice. Like you wouldn't be able to tell you wouldn't be able to tell like they were a dirtbag in the past towards y'all. But you guys were too intuitive. Like, I feel like a lot, if you're anything like me, like when Source Spirit gave you downloads of who was fucking with y'all or who was betraying y'all, you listened.
Yes.
And you cut the access to them. I sure did. I cut up all those MFers off. Quick. I don't care if you're my mother, my sibling, my ex-lover. I don't care who the fuck you were. A friend or a sister, a cousin. Nah, they got cut the fuck off. Real quick, like. Do you have homework, baby? You don't get homework in kindergarten, do you? Hasn't all year. So something significant about y'all's mail, too. Like, keep looking at your mail, because I keep looking at my mailbox. Ooh. Oh, Happy New Year. So, Happy New Year. That's significant. Okay, everybody's over here now. Scorpio here. Please tell trust in marriage. Oh, I kind of chimed into that already. There's love on the brain. Hey! Yes, spider bug. You guys, mommy's doing a reading. Give me about 5 more minutes. P.U. Something. He just burped in my face. Something significant about somebody gonna like try to change up some shit in y'all's energy. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. He wanted me to show you the picture. Humpty Dumpty. Dang, somebody's trying to balance out everything they've done. But all they're getting is ripple effects. They're getting karma. This is like tower on top of tower. And if it's not hitting them directly, okay, Alois just wants to say hello. If it's not hitting them directly, it's hitting whom and what they love the most. Present energy. I feel like somebody's business is crumbling. Somebody's home is like falling apart, like their foundation. I don't know, somebody just had like a roof fall in, cave in. Somebody wants to like put a fire to their home to like get some sort of wealth. Ooh, a bear. Thank you, baby. Here. Can you give him a snack? Act as if mommy's not in this corner. What would you do if I wasn't here? Yes, Bayer. Somebody wants to hide away. That did come out. Thank you for the confirmation, son. Somebody wants to hide away, but they can't. Let's final messages. Okay. I gotta go. This remorse and this guilt is going to be the death of them. I'm gonna say it like that. Because my baby's right here. Something's gonna be the death of them. Along with this ugly magic, too. Ugly magic on the collective, but you looking like the best you ever looked. Ooh, Bear. Somebody was too nosy in y'all's energy. Give him a snack. Bear. Redirect yourselves. Go get a snack. Go get a snack. Go get a snack. Somebody's like hungry for y'all. That's what I'm also hearing. Aloysius. I typically do these readings in my car, but I wasn't going to drive around in this clusterfuck of weather. Okay, final messages is actual money, windfall of money, unexpected wealth. They are binded to these intentions that they gave you, and the universe wants to reward you. The universe wants to reward you for all the tomfoolery you guys endured. Okay? Somebody's going to jail. Somebody is going to have their freedoms taken from them. This is happening swiftly. For lying, for gossiping, for talking mess. Aloysius. Talking mess about y'all. Just mind your business. Doing something solo dolo. Somebody had a lot to say about y'all. Where'd my chapstick go? Somebody had a lot to say about how you get things done. Somebody might have said that you were like a lady of the night or a gigolo. You sell your tail to get your bills paid, or this is what they're doing. They feel like they need to go, you know, hook on a corner and get some shit shaken. Oh, come on, don't go in there. And they can't. Or they're exposed for doing that. I'm getting hella download. What about this first narrative? Yeah. Somebody like traveled, or this is y'all. Y'all will be traveling. Come on now. Y'all will be traveling. Sorry, guys. You guys will be traveling because you're protected too. You're safe and protected to travel. A lot of you guys are probably right now in hermit still. Just, you know, working on self, still reflecting, healing, because it's a process. Healing because it's a process. Maybe what you do for work is healing. Maybe you are a healer. Or whoever was lying, you guys need to go see a doctor because they got something that's incurable. We also have legal here. That's a lot. Yeah, somebody wanted you poor after these legalities. But this isn't your energy. Somebody's poor right now. And they want you to be generous with them, but you're supposed to be unbothered. Give him a snack. You want a fruit snack? There's crackers. You can make some soup. I don't know. Rich guy. Remain unbothered if a rich guy or you're this person comes near you after these legalities. Like, stay cool as a cucumber. Like, don't let it ruffle your feathers. Because honestly, everybody's started somewhere. This abundance is yours. Everybody started somewhere, meaning somebody could appear to be rich or, you know, well off, and they're really not. They're really just wearing their most fanciest suit on the day that you meet them, trying to deceive you. So use your discernment. That's what I'm being guided to share with y'all. Somebody's mad. Somebody that's probably has more than you is upset at y'all forward movement and y'all's protection. That's like the premise of this whole reading. The premise of this whole reading is to stay focused, count your blessings, and keep an attitude of gratitude. Let's close this out. Damn, these karmics won't let y'all be great though. They don't like that y'all are great. They don't like that you don't need them. They need help. They need help because if they were in your shoes, they would need help. They would be asking their mama, their granny, their brother, their auntie. They'd be asking everybody like, "Oh, please watch my kids while I do this," or "Please, won't you get my kids Christmas gifts?" Like, nah, ho, fuck your dusty ass gift. Fuck your dusty ass gift because my kids were well taken care of. I start getting Christmas gifts right at September. Right around my birthday, right before my birthday, which is in September. Just so that when it comes Christmas time, each of them have enough. And it's just me. So if I don't do it that way, they don't get stuff. And I'll be damned if my kids don't get what they want and what they need. Period. So that's significant. Y'all have been doing this shit, this nitty gritty life shit for the longest time. House. You have stability. And if you don't have stability right now, it's coming. Or somebody wants to give you stability. Somebody may want to be generous with you and give you a house or build a home with you because they see a future with you. And that's like all it is. It's the energy, the essence that you guys are emitting. This can't be stolen. It can't be taught. It's who you are. It's who you are. Oh, thank you. I try. It's who you are and you're protected. I can't make this shit up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the messages. You're protected because you're an archangel. Come on. Come on. Like, for real? For real, for real? You want a color, baby? Oh, he has a snack. He has a snack. Snack has listed off. My goodness. Tell us more about this house. Wow. Commitment. Y'all were asking about the love. It's here. It's in the energy. I feel like some of you guys, you gotta, like, keep walking by faith. Something's gonna happen like that. You may go to court. Get a new house. You may like get a new job, leave wherever you reside, and you're gonna meet the love of your life, and it's gonna happen fast. You're gonna like see them or feel like an instinctive nudge towards them, or they're gonna feel that for you, and you guys are gonna fall in love. very quickly and achieve beautiful things together because you've been waiting. I know I have. Years. So, for years. And even when I was pregnant with my youngest, who is 3 now, I still felt single. I was doing shit by myself. I've always been pregnant by myself, even though they all have the same dad. I've always been a mouse. Yeah. So, anything else? Yeah. Somebody mad. I started with that. Somebody upset that you're protected. Somebody's brokenhearted that you love yourself and you walk on a whole nother path. Aloysius with the tail. Yes. Groundhog. Wow. Working on her words. Opossum? Is it possum or opossum? Why does possum have an O on it? Did it always have an O? I don't know. Sidebar. So somebody's like a sneaky is that a marsupial? I don't know. Somebody's like a rat in the energy. There's a karmic energy. Come on, Aloysius. I'm nearly done here. He's trying to, this is on his like his cat pedestal thing, and he's trying to climb it, and he doesn't even play over here. But somebody's a rat in y'all's energy, and they don't like this. I feel like I'm done with the cards. I'm just going to channel and close this out for you guys. Just keep healing. Keep your spiritual hygiene up and up. And watch how these fucking cards fall for all your enemies, known and unknown. A lot of you guys you didn't even know you were this hated. You didn't even know that people were doing death magic on y'all. Invading your dreams, trying to slow down your forward movement, calling people, trying to get you fired, making alliances and contracts to get you caught up in Ponzi schemes or other things that aren't serving your highest good. Yeah. Other people are abusing you just to see how they were gonna win from your misfortunes, and it's not going down. Period. It's not part of your destiny. God didn't plan it that way. I would just get excited for these new love interests to take place. I would just get excited for this new comfortability and ease of life that's gonna take place for you guys. Get comfortable, because y'all are bosses. You're going to be sitting on your throne, as you always have been. Somebody was out to get you ever since you were a child. Ever since you were in your mother's womb. They knew your destiny, and they were planning and plotting and scheming to stop it, slow it down, or steal it. But you're still here. And that's by God's grace, okay? So have grace with yourself. Be patient. And keep your self-love heavy. Like, keep doing your spiritual hygiene. Because these they ain't quitting. They will never stop. And that's cool, because as you elevate and you keep going higher and higher, it's just going to cement who you already know you are. You're a boss. You're a king. You're a queen. And this is just part of your story. This is just part of the timeline. So I'm going to end it here. If you guys have questions, or you need a reading, or you need a Reiki session, hit me up. You know my info. It's going to be like on the post or whatever. But I got to go. Really with the heavy breathing. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one. This is Flower with Reb3L.Flower.Tarot. Bye.